When class begins, the students are usually warming up and practicing on their own. To start class, the senior student looks for the sensei to prompt him to call class to line up, usually with a nod. When a student sees the prompt from the sensei, the student calls mate, which when literally translated means wait or stop. In this usage, it means stop what you're doing and line up. The senior student waits for the sensei to nod again and says kyoshika, which translates to ready, but when said in class means are you ready? The students all yell hai, which is Japanese for yes. The sensei nods to the senior student again, and the student says seiza, meaning sit. The sensei nods again, and the student says za rei, which translates to sitting bow. The class bows to the first and second degree black belts, who then turn and face the sandans and above and bow to them. Class is now formally begun. If there are no lower ranking black belts, the students bow to the teacher. This is also the procedure for the ending of class. These photos are from the early 1970s. It shows students lined up and doing basic drills. The senior student lines up to the left side of the student formation. The next most senior will be on his right. In this picture, the senior student is now known currently as Shihan Robert Kusamano. The student to his right is Sensei Woody Jensen. Students bow before and after any interaction between each other and the sensei. First and second degree black belts can be considered and addressed as sensei if it is only them in the class. However, if there is a higher ranking belt, they return to being addressed as Mr., Ms., or Mrs., and their last name. Sandans are always referred to as sensei. Shihan and above are not normally addressed as Shihan, but sensei. If a student has a question about a technique, he should go to a student one rank higher than him. It gives the other student a chance to learn, because when you teach something, you learn. If neither of them can come up with an answer, they can move on to the next rank higher, and so on and so forth, until they finally get an answer. The class always starts with drilling the basics. Students line up as described before and follow the commands of the sensei or other person designated to lead the drill.